Hey, howdy. It's finally over. I'm finally free. I'm back home. Winter break is here. I can now do basically whatever. So, to celebrate, let's finish up on the promise that I made earlier. Hello. Love me, vending machine world. And let's try and visit the rest of the toy world stuff, or the toy world stuff, the rest of the P-Gray stuff that I missed out on last time. It is not there, it's there. Right, so I just follow it this way. But I've been chilling. I've technically been off since this afternoon, but today was kind of a ridiculous day. In the morning, I had to record for my I had to record a screencast for my data visualization final, and then after that, I had a database management final. Oh, here it is. And then after that, I had to drive home. And I took a little nap. I took a little nap before I left, so I didn't get back home until, like, what, 5:30? Because it's, like, a 2-hour long drive. But I'm home. I'm relaxing. And it feels weird to say. I'd like to consider myself a very industrious person, even though I do often go long stretches of time without doing productive activities. I chalk that up more to burnout than anything. But when I really put my mind to it, and when I'm not distracted by life getting in the way, there's a lot I can really do a lot of things. So now that I'm back, I can actually start doing said things. So all those little projects that I've sort of hinted at, and the projects that I've been in the process of doing, is this an Omaris kind of thing? Is this just huge? Okay, yeah, it is huge. Squiggle and then a T-junction. Where even am I? Let me keep going until I find cheese. That's probably the best way to check where I am. Oh! Great, I went in a big fat circle. Okay. Okay, so I think my destination is Jumbo Room Bed, if I had to take a wild guess. Doesn't seem that bad now that I can see the path. But all those little things that I said that I was gonna do, all those little projects are finally gonna start to see some progress. Now that I'm not constantly now that I no longer have this massive black cloud over my head with white lettered text saying finals, I can just chill. Finally, I can go back to just enjoying doing things in my free time. It'll be great. And part of that is PopCap. I've made a lot of... I'll admit that I've made a lot of unfortunate empty promises in the past when it comes to PopCap, and that's just because there's a ton to go over. And hell, I don't even think I've covered everything. I think there's a lot of stuff that I still have just not done yet. Oh my god. Yo, this is amazing. Oh, this is the... Okay, I see. And this leads up to the desk. That's awesome! Oh my god. That is unbelievably cool. Actually, not sure what to do here. Maybe polygon? Nah. Interesting. I know there's something I can do here. I'm just stupid. Ah, okay. So there is a main area. Is there just... Oh, there we go. Okay, it's a it is a teleport maze. I was just interacting with it in the wrong place. That is really neat. Wait, hang on. Hello. Shun Street. I might go there next. That's really... that's cute. And here's the main area. Okay, this is awesome. But the more that I work on the project, the more that I realize that it is truly it's a Sisyphean task to collate all of these games when there's so little information about it online. And that's not going to stop me from trying, but it's just, you know, acknowledging the fact that it is, in fact, really, really difficult. Ah, okay. I remember reading that this is an alternate place to get polygon. That's interesting. I think there was a menu theme in here as well, and maybe also an event. I didn't read the full map. Oh, hello. That must be the menu theme. Okay, can you two, like, stop moving in sync, please? Thank you. Whoa! Oh my god, wait, is this also a bench? No way. That's awesome! Wait, this is one of the coolest vending machines I've ever seen. $100 for that, what a steal. Yeah, and this must be the menu theme. Yeah, menu type 88. Is there anything else here? Main area, polygon effect, menu theme 88. Awesome. Okay, next up, let's try and go to Shun Street. I'm curious where this is. Whoa, hello. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is Yume Wasamiyo. Why not? I was debating being childish and saying like, oh, I don't want to go on principle because it's Yume Wasamiyo. I'm just gonna go anyway. I see no reason not to. I don't think there's a single author whose works that I genuinely dislike. I feel like they all have value in a certain sort of way. Yumo Usamio might be my least favorite, but that's not to say that their works don't have value, obviously. Everything's here for a reason. If it's been if it's been approved by the Yumatuki top brass, then they saw some sort of value in it, and in its addition to the project. But this is one of those worlds that I see no shame in using a map here. Or a guide, for that matter. Oh, right, wait, this is the box. And I think that, if I remember that correctly, that means I have to go to the boxes which are down there. But yeah, every time I look up PopCap stuff, I find more on the mountain climb of playing and documenting all of them. And I'm almost starting to wonder if it's just not feasible to do it in video format and maybe like pursuing other options. So in pursuit of that, I've made a Blogger account. And I'm gonna try, like, maybe documenting the stuff on there instead. Or, if not a Blogger account, then maybe I might also just host a website on my own. Because especially now that I know how to use like, one of the classes that I took this semester was in cloud computing. So now I actually have a decent understanding of how to use, like, cloud tools and stuff like that for hosting websites. So that could actually be quite helpful. No promises or anything, because the catch is that even though they're marketed as being quite cost-effective, they're still pretty expensive. The benefit is usually that it's cost-effective compared to getting a personal server. So it's a cost-effective solution specifically when it comes to organizations and businesses. Is it cost-effective for everyone? No. It's usually on a case-by-case basis. Oh god, right. I forgot about this. You can't open the menu at all while you're in here. I think the best option is to go to private rooms and then back out. Into private rooms. Oh shit. Wait, I cannot warp back, can I? Sorry if I'm talking loud, but, you know. With a place like this... Yeah, shoot. What was it that I needed? Did I need... I must have needed, lantern or something. Let's see. Chainsaw, okay. I'm glad I checked. If I got locked out again, that would have been very frustrating. But the something that I learned about, sort of related to PopCap but also not really, is I learned about the J2ME, which was a very, very early mobile device, predating the iPhone, even predating BlackBerry. It was very early, quite primitive, and there's a collection of games on there that seemingly no one has ever heard of, and one of them is a Katamari game. Oh, you're new, right? Emerald Crystal Cavern, no way. I don't know if I've ever seen this place. It's good to keep in mind. What about this one? Where does this lead? Oh, Batty's Bar, fair enough. I know for a fact that's not new. Okay. Oh, right, wrong way. Desolate Hospital. There are very few worlds that waste your time quite like Desolate Hospital does. Because there are some worlds like Infinite Pools and Omori's Labyrinth that are big and obnoxious. Maybe it's unfair to say Infinite Pools because it just got added, but it's, you know, very, very similar kind of thing. But, at least they're predetermined. You can eventually learn the best path, and then it doesn't take very long at all. You cannot do that with Desolate Hospital, and the same is true for Dark Warehouse as well. And those worlds just end up being a massive headache. But, as I was saying, I've learned about the J2ME, and I'm fairly certain there's an emulator that I can utilize. It's not like iPhones, where there's just a dark void of space where I just can't access any of the apps from a certain point. So I think my plan might be to download a J2ME emulator and load some ISOs or EXEs or whatever the hell the file extension is for those. Never quite got what was up with that world. The fact that one of the instructions on the obstacle course at the end is just wrong, and if you guess wrong, you just have to do it again. So all it does is waste a small amount of your time. Which is okay, I guess. Man, it is exactly midnight. Or, well, now it's shovel 1. Oh, right, shit. Not yet. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that if I chainsaw this guy, he will just instantly kill me. I get that, somehow I get that vibe. Or he's just immune. Okay, Chaotic Scribble World. Oh, that's Chaser. Hang on, back in the safe space. Back in the safe space until I figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, a little bit over to the right and then straight up. Are these... I cannot open my menu. Yee. I suppose this is technically a way to motivate challenge. Ah! Great. Big foreground elements that block your view while there's chasers fucking everywhere. Hang on. There's a red guy, and he's standing directly in front of the... Come on, dude, move. I don't quite get the rules here. There we go. Reds are now activated. Maybe it's a time thing? Oh god. And here we are, Shun Street. And as always, the music is, Spectacular. Ooh, hello. Do you do anything? This feels like a grave moment. Ooh, there we go. What else can you do here? Hello? Okay, I gotta try that. Okay, so she reacts to wolf, child, twin tails, and grave. Doesn't seem like she does much else. I have got to see what this guy over here does. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh. What? Okay, so that triggered a wake-up sequence, but... my kill count's a multiple of 10, so it's doing vertigo. Interesting. I can't think of any other wake-up event that actually does that. I wonder if that's because it's directly calling the wake-up event, while the others just teleport you back. It's interesting. Wait, that's not Hilly. That's a Lily. Funny. Wonder if they're doing a bit. Where to now? Let's try Zen Islands. Also, something I should probably words are hard. Something that I should probably address is that several days ago there was a certain update released for a certain game. In fact, it's YIC 1.5. The 1.5 update for YIC has in fact released. Good for them, I will not be playing it. I don't care how much better it is. I could go on a whole tangent about how I dislike the way that... I dislike the way that the feedback has been handled, and they basically... Instead of taking their negative reception with grace, they completely overwrote their past failures. I personally don't vibe with that very much. But I don't know, maybe that's just me being pedantic. They made a cool thing. Apparently it is significantly better. Interacting with the green flashing lamp. Well, I don't see a green flashing lamp. I can poke around at least. There you are. Ooh. The music. The Magic Nexus. Now hang on a second. What do you mean the Magic Nexus? This music is so good. What the hell? Oh, sweet lord, it's another Nexus. It never ends. Yumetuki never ends. There's just more Nexuses. Just fan games stacked on top of fan games stacked on top of fan games. Does Wolf Bike work? It does. Right, I think I've seen this place, but I've never actually visited. It is cool. Oh, it's a teleport maze. Interesting. This music is very Hylix. Interesting. These teleports take a while. Yeah, it's very Hylix, especially Hylix 1. I gotta get off my ass and play Hylix 2. I loved Hylix 1 so much. It's such a sick game. Okay, 5. And then 6. There we go. Also, I realized when I was rewatching the Anton Blast video, I say "there we go" a lot. Not quite sure if it's a problem, but it's definitely something worth knowing about myself. Wow. This really was a Tanuki settlement. Night area and hot spring area? This place has got it all. Oh. Badass. For some reason, this is reminding me of Dream Park. I don't know why. Ooh. I'm sorry for the delayed response, I was yawning. Oh. Really nice. Alright. Sorry to end a bit early, but I think that's about all I got for now, and there's a couple of other things that I want to do before I head to bed. So I think that'll do it for me. Also gives me an excuse to end on 2828, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. But yeah. Not quite sure what I'm doing next session. Maybe I'll check out some other new worlds, but that's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.